this, we're going this road. That. So then here, going over here to Tiruvannamalai.
Gulmohar.
It's good. I like it.
I will get to 4 or 5 bowls.
Mountain, mountain, mountain. Ooh. Ooh. I saw the place and I just know that's it. It was very.
Hi. I was very keen in knowing what were the colors that she was using on the Badami site, because I'm hoping that they were natural colors. Because usually you are not allowed to go into a archaeological heritage site and use scientific, chemical colors and so pigments, I suppose. And was there an opportunity for you to go back there and relook at that space which was painted by her, and has it transformed or has it blended or has it remained the same or something?
It's all natural colors, that all the rocks that she found and then broke it, and then that liquid that she makes is a kind of an adhesive that which is also made locally in a sense. The other white. The white one is the Tiruvannamalai section. That is a kind of Fevicol. I don't know what is it called. But,
some local adhesive.
no, it is not. She bought it from Germany, and it's not a local adhesive. So that was very nicely sticking on that thing. But in Badami, she made with something locally, that kind of paste, kind of a gum, yeah. But she said it will get washed off in the first rain, so it won't stay. So it won't be there now.
So was this film a part of her art project? Because had there not been a film, there wouldn't have been any documentation, and no one would have seen the work, no? It would have been.
Yeah, it was part
so
of
it was
that.
a part of it.
Yeah, this film was shown in the exhibition.
Okay, yeah.
So there were other artists who had also exhibited their work, but this film was shown instead of her work.
And another question. So can you speak a little bit about your aesthetic towards the end when I don't know the terms for what happened, but something happened. Can you talk about that?
Something happened?
Yeah. Something happened at some point, and why you chose that point for those things to happen.
No, it's very crazy. Actually, you also get very charged, just like this painter. The way she gets very energized in that space. I also feel like that in that space, and so in fact, when we reached Badami, she in fact asked me what do you think of this space? I said it looked like moon to me, and she said what? I said yeah, it looks like moon. And towards the end, that image that comes, it's like for me, it's like complete moon, that walking in the negative image. So it's something like that, and that cave painting that is supposed to be there, we can't see it through the naked eye. Now, moment I change the cameras, all these gadgets that camera has got, negative and solarization and all, I could see the painting. So that was crazy, huh? Sorry? The original one. Towards the end, it comes very briefly, a kind of some different shapes you see. That's the cave painting. And you can only see it in the negative image. It's not in the normal image. So, so the whole space is very surreal in a way, in the sense it feels very strange there. And so it is a response to that. And I also, the way I was shooting the whole thing was also very kind of, what is the word? Like it was just going like that, like there's one shot of her towards the end when she turns and touches the camera, or kind of, she does this, she was a bit emotional there and she was leaving and so that's the only time she couldn't face the camera. She did this and it becomes negative, and I didn't even plan it like that, in the sense that these are very high points for me, that something, that your body also does something, the way the image is developing. So this is what I felt when I watched it today, I felt very good. But that entire section is also a problematic area for a lot of people, in the sense nobody knows whether it's necessary or it's an indulgence on my part, or, she was also not very comfortable with that, but then finally she was there with me in the editing, and she also accepted it, finally.
When you started on this project, was the idea that you would be documenting what she's doing, or the plan was that from the word go, it's a collaboration between you and the painter? I mean, you're a filmmaker who's shooting her painting. So was that collaboration there from the word go, or?
Yeah, it was a collaboration. She wanted a film on this whole experience. I mean, in fact, I insisted that it will be a film if I come. But I was also worried that in case my equation with her doesn't work out in the whole, because any of these kind of journeys, all these long treks, and if you don't start liking the other person, then it's a huge problem. Or if I don't like her work in that space, then what will happen to me? How will I film? But fortunately, I was in that Tiruvannamalai section, that whatever she did, I was very much in tune with it, and I quite liked it. The experience of whatever she did, quite liked it. And in the second section, there was a certain conflict I had with the work, and that also is expressed in the way the visuals are done, I think.
How many days it took for you in Tiruvannamalai and Badami? These,
I think about 10 days each place.
each place.
Yeah.
These places were selected by her earlier, or
She
you have done
selected.
it?
She selected. She had already done a recce, and then with some friends and all that, and she had selected this place.
In the first section, she planted two plants together, and then there was certain sacred rituals and rites. What was the purpose of that?
That is it's a kind of a symbolic good omen, in that part of it. When you plant this neem tree and the other one, what is that tree called? People tree. It's supposed to be very auspicious when you do that. Any work, even when they build a construction or a house or something, they do that. And this was suggested to them to her by them.
And she took the contents from the temple's area.
And that area around it. The Tiruvannamalai mountain has this tradition that people go around the mountain, It's a huge thing, Walking around the mountain, it's called Girivalam, they call it. So on the Paurnamis and all that, people go around the temple, the entire mountain. So that's why it is like that. So she collected soils from all the directions.
Mr. Ramani, I could see there are two stark sort of differences. So like 3/4 of the film is a painter. And when at the end, when you begin to do those, so there is a filmmaker. Was it intentional or what? Is just an experiment or what? Because there are two stark differences what you feel.
It's like I just felt like doing it, and it was for me a flow in terms of my own journey there.
Yes.
So it's not like you are.
No, it was good. I like that.
Yeah.
As a designer, I could feel that there is something which unresolved shock coming up. So they were good. I just wanted to share with you that was it intentional or that, because there is a filmmaker, there is a painter.
If you remember the first few shots, we enter the cave, the exposure changes, camera exposure changes.
Absolutely,
It
yes.
started there itself.
Yes.
I already realized that
I saw that.
I'm shooting slightly differently, so I can continue with that.
Yes,
So
thank
it is that.